I'm your host, Rell. This is What the Funny News 2013 Year in Review. Let's go. You cannot talk about 2013 without talking about Kanye West. Kanye ran to Palooza. Ye was extra Kanye this year, going on an onslaught of rants and interviews where apparently Sway didn't know the answers. Well, I got the answer for you, Kanye. Ray J hit it first. You beef with Sway, got into it with Jimmy Kimmel, even beat up the paparazzi. What's next? You gonna stab Barbara Walters on The View? What's going on, Ye? You let Google Maps name your baby? Northwest? Who names their child after a failed airline? I'll tell you who. The same nigga that says he invented leather sweatpants. You so worried about fashion, you forgot about the music. I mean, have you heard the Jesus album? What else happened this year in 2013? The Pope quit the Catholic Church. The Pope quit on Jesus. Pope, how you quit on Jesus? Jesus ain't quit on you. You can't just leave the game. You just can't leave your job like that. Or did you get a better offer somewhere else? If you did, Jay-Z must be your agent. I don't get it, Pope. You got your own city, got your own outfits. Hell, I would have stayed just for the parking space. Well, I guess since God is all-knowing, you didn't have to put in your 2 weeks. And arguably the most gangsta-ass moment of the year was when Miguel kicked that girl in the face at the Billboard Music Awards. It was beautiful. It was of a Jean-Claude Van Damme quality. We actually have the victim in here with us today. The girl Miguel kicked in the face, Nagati Shagat. Welcome to the show. Come on, girl. Come on in. What's up? What's up, boo? All right. So, listen. The world wants to know, why did you put your face in the way of Miguel's foot? What kind of shoe do you think Miguel was wearing? Gucci, Louis Vuitton, or one of them red bottoms Rick Ross is always talking about? Did the Illuminati send you to ruin Miguel's show? What's it like to have Miguel's foot adorn you? Just wondering. Did you still let him fuck? You probably still let him. Nagati, shot, come up, Nagati, huh? Give it up for her. You can go now. You can go. Next up, 2013's ratchet ass video of the year. Now we have a lot of options with us right now, right? We got the bus driver uppercut, we got Sharkeisha putting in work, and we got that crackhead Charles Ramsey. Charles Ramsey went from heroin to hero, probably back to heroin in 24 hours. 2013 saw a number of comebacks this year. Kobe Bryant and D. Rose came back, then they got hurt again. These niggas. Crack made a comeback this year. That's always nice. Lamar Odom had his crack video. The mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford, is on crack. Is crack the new sign of success? Hell, if that's the case, I'm gonna get a crack pipe on my vision board. Who would ever thought that the recipe for success included baking soda? Who saw that coming? Rob Ford on crack. It ain't just for black bears anymore. Only thing is, Rob Ford was still kind of big on crack. I thought crack was supposed to help you lose weight. I'm not mad he was doing crack on the job. I'm just mad crack wasn't doing its job. What's the point of being a crackhead? You still gotta watch your figure. Racism made a comeback this year. Indian Miss America got harassed on Twitter. The Redskins didn't want to change their name, and Paula Deen got caught up in an N-word scandal. If she'd had Olivia Pope, she'd have cleaned that up in one weekend. Now, I know people don't like when she says nigga, but nigga, have you tasted her casserole? If you can cook black food better than most black people, you should be allowed to say the N-word every now and again. That's just my opinion. Julianne Hough was wearing blackface on Halloween. Listen, the only people who can wear blackface are people with black faces. It's deplorable, despicable, it's horrible. Unless you're Robert Downey Jr., because his performance in Tropic Thunder was amazing. Shit, he was so good. When I saw Sherlock Holmes, I thought it was a nigga wearing whiteface. I really thought that. He almost won an Oscar. The nigga was Chaplin. If he can't wear it, Eminem can rap better than most black people. I think he should be able to. The nigga from Color Me Bad. He was a talented individual. There were a number of social media meltdowns this year in 2013. Amanda Bynes lost her mind, calling out Kid Cudi, Drake, and Rihanna. You'd have thought it was a goddamn Kendrick Lamar verse. Childish Gambino Instagram photos saying he'll never be successful from a 5-star hotel napkin. Childish, you can't complain about success from a 5-star hotel. That's a Red Roof Inn problem. Listen, you want some attention? This is what you do, all right? You start a fight with Chris Brown. I'm sure he'll be down. Get into a Twitter beef with a bunch of rappers who ain't gonna do nothing. Drake, Big Sean, Macklemore. But stay away from Chief Keef. That nigga get at you. Gucci Mane went crazy on Twitter calling a bunch of rappers, but he said his account was hacked. Really, Gucci? Have y'all read Gucci Mane's illiterate-ass tweets? Gucci, if somebody can hack into your account, it's a good chance they can probably read. Come on, Guap. Can't be two niggas on the planet Earth that can misspell love. To commemorate the social media breakdowns this year, we actually have a social media superstar in the studio with us today, the king of social media, the king of fine, King Batch, y'all. Get up for King Batch. What up, Batch? Good to see you. How you doing, man? You look good, clothes is good, hat is good. Okay, you're comfortable. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, King Batch, y'all. Give it up for him one time. Give it up. King Batch. All right.
And now it's time for a twerk break.
2013 was a great year for the gay community. It's the best year for gays since the year before AIDS hit the streets. Don't Ask, Don't Tell got repealed. Macklemore had a hit song that went to the Grammys called Same Love, about gay love. And Jason Collins came out as the first professional gay athlete actively playing. Now listen, I'm all about being who you are. But Jason Collins was a horrible basketball player. He averaged 3 points, 3 rebounds. That don't help the gay cause. Jason, you got to make some baskets before you make history. Even Jackie Robinson had to have the numbers. You got to be a superstar to make something happen. Kevin Durant will have to suck some dick to get some change. Unfortunately, 2013 wasn't a good year for the Latino community. What the fuck is going on in the Latino community? Castro kidnapped those girls. Jodi Arias killed her husbands, and George Zimmerman got off. George Zimmerman got off, and nobody rioted? I took my car off the street. I got my riot pants off the cleaners. Nothing. George Zimmerman's gonna have to move to a niggerless nation. I'm talking about Iceland, Scotland, get him a 2-bedroom in the Philippines. What is going on? And the dumbest Latino ever this year, Aaron Hernandez, murderer extraordinaire, had footage of him everywhere. Going to the victim's house, footage. Coming home from the victim's house, more footage. Stop at the gas station, more footage. Who stops at the gas station on their way to a homicide? That's on your list. You gotta get your car, get your gun, get your alibi, fill up the tank. That's pre-production. Better question, why isn't Ray Lewis mentoring these niggas on how to kill properly? We actually have the alleged murderer in the studio with us today, fresh from the prison, my dude, former New England Patriot. Give it up for him, Aaron Hernandez, y'all. Give it up for him. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man?
I'm great.
You look a little bit skinnier since your jail term.
Jail term?
Yeah, so listen, Aaron, question for you. When you pull bodies out of trunks, do you prefer to use Gladlock or Ziploc?
I don't understand.
You are Aaron Hernandez, right?
I'm Aaron Hernandez.
Your name is Aaron Hernandez, right?
I'm Aaron Hernandez.
Listen, Aaron, I got a question for you. What do you prefer, knives or guns? I'm a pistol man myself. You can memorize a 150-page playbook, but you can't memorize an escape route. That's not common. You are Aaron Hernandez, right?
I'm Aaron.
You are Aaron Hernandez, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, the good thing is you're a free agent now, but when you get into jail, everybody's going to want to draft you. Who do you think will pick you up? The Bloods, the Crips, the Latin Kings? Your New England contract was only for about 4 years, but in jail, they'll give you probably 25 to life. I think that's what they're looking at. Thank you for being here. A lot of stuff might be a little bit too much for you. So we actually brought in somebody who can speak to you directly. That can break down how we really feel here at What the Funny Studios about 2013. We're going to give you more of an urban diction kind of point of view. Coming himself, Jersey Zone, my man Fu. Give it up for Fu, y'all. What up, Playboy?
Good.
What's up, man? You want to take a seat or something, man?
Nah, real niggas don't sit.
Real niggas don't sit, okay. I was unaware. I thought niggas sat all the time.
Excuse yourself. I got this. Give me 2 seconds. Where is it? This for Obama?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, check this out. Obama, what's good? You fucking up, man. First it is Siri shit, the website. Now you going through niggas' phones? My nigga, you going through niggas' phones? The fuck are you getting emotional for? First of all, no nigga should be going through anybody's phones. What the fuck is you, my bitch? You get your little peace prize and you start wilding, nigga. I got my own prize, B. Just handle your fucking business. Stay out the fuck out of mines. And you got fucking fingerprints on phones? I gotta give you my fingerprint? You bugging, B. You want my fingerprint? Take your ass down to the precinct and you find your fucking self. I ain't pushing no fucking buttons for you. Nigga got shit to really worry about and bodies and shit like, the fuck out of here.
Give it up for food. Everybody, give it up for food. Well, I'm your host, Rell. This is What the Funny 2013 year review. We'll see y'all next year.